No one's here. I've just noticed just how close I was to touching the barrier without actually touching it.
Okay, good morning everybody, and welcome to another video. So today myself and Reggie are going to be heading to the Cooper's Arms car meet in Derby. Literally just about to join the M1. As you can see, it's a pretty bright morning. It's a little frosty still in patches, but it's looking like it's going to be really nice. There's not a cloud in the sky, it's looking good. Hopefully there'll be a subsequent good turnout of vehicles for the rest of the day. So yeah, we'll catch you guys when we get there. Hopefully Reggie won't devour the supply of Watsits that we've just picked up from the co-op before we get there. Well then, Reg, what do we think of the car meet? A Lello? I don't think so, mate. What we're thinking? What we're thinking? There's a truck over there. Or are you pointing that one as the yellow one? Ah, you're pointing that one as the yellow one. Do you want to go and look at it? Do you want to go and look at it?
This has been a bit of a disaster, really. So there's me, the guy who's got this red truck, and there's the Audi convertible behind him, and then the black 911, and that's the three guys that own them cars. And that's literally it. It's been a bit of a letdown, really, hasn't it, pal? We've driven about an hour to get here, and no one's here.
Hello, mate.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit.
That's a nice Subaru. Let's get this window down and listen to him. Right, okay then guys, so we're just heading home now. How do I sum it up? It's difficult to not feel a bit disappointed. So including the Capri, there were just 4 cars that turned up in the end. There was on top of this one, there was the Chris Shaw's truck, there was the 911 and the silver Audi, and I bet even the guy who owned that Audi probably would have said to us, hey, don't even bother counting that. Yeah, so it's a little bit disappointing. I can't ignore that in that sense, because I was hoping, of course, that there'd be a lot more turning up, particularly as we'd driven nearly an hour to get there as well. We've got to, of course, the same time going back. So from that side of things, yeah, I was hoping it'd be better. But I guess something that you sort of, as you grow and you get older, you learn in life, is that you can't look at such things in a negative way. You can't look at life in a negative way, because if you do that too much, it just gets you down. And I'm not talking about car meets, I'm talking about anything. You know, it applies to all aspects of life. You've got to try and salvage any kind of good bits from disappointing experiences. So what positives can I draw from what's happened today? Well, number one, I can prove to everybody watching that me and the little man and the Capri are hardcore. We went out and everybody else remained frightened of salty roads, cold temperatures, it's too early in the year. We went out and we made our presence felt. So I can look at it in a funny sort of way, in that sense. Secondly, getting a run out in the Capri, of course, is always a good thing. I've had this car now nearly 2.5 years. I've been to a number of places in it, of course. I've done a couple of jobs in keeping it going, and will continue to do so. I love owning it, I love driving it, I love the fact that I'm able to bring him along and all, to have him as part of that journey, and that kind of leads on to the best part, not just necessarily referring to today, but on any of these sorts of occasions. It's an opportunity for me to continue to grow my bond with him, and that cannot be beaten, that can't be undone, and I'm sure that any loving parent would feel exactly the same sort of way with their child if they really cared about them. So I'm looking at this slightly disappointing experience with a smile on my face, something I can look back on and share with him, and I can also as well have a laugh with anybody that happens to see this, because I'm sure they'll probably be thinking, what on earth did you do today? So yeah, you kind of end up being quite philosophical about these things. It's good to think of it in that way though. Anyway, okay, right, out of the dreamy zone and back into the video zone again. So, okay, not much else to say other than if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up, pal. Yeah. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Can you give thumbs down, Reggie? Any comments you want to put forward, as ever, would be greatly appreciated. And if you would like to continue supporting my channel and would like to look at other content that's on there, then please just hit the subscribe button at the end of the video. Right, okay, so that's about it. We'll bid farewell, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care of yourselves as ever, and look after each other. See you later. For everybody, that was a mistake, Reggie, yeah. See you later, bye. There he goes, look. Bye bye, Subaru.